Hey, it's Tony from Recover Your Love. The number one thing you must not do is try to convince them to come back. I know this is going to be hard for you to do, but you need to stop trying to convince them to come back to you. When you constantly call them or text them, trying to get them to come back, what you're actually doing is you're pushing them away. The reason is that you come across as desperate, and desperation is never a quality that attracts people. That's just a known fact. And I know that this seems weird to you as well because it seems like this is what you should do. You should be going to them and talking to them and trying to convince them to work and fix a relationship. But you must absolutely, positively stop doing this today. In fact, the very best thing you can do now at this stage in the breakup is completely break contact with them. I'll explain why breaking contact is such a powerful tactic later on in the newsletter. But for right now, step number one for you is to stop talking to them. Stop trying to get them to come back to you. I know it's going to be tough, but it's the only way you're going to have a chance to get your ex to come back. The second thing you must not do is you must not argue with your ex. Again, I know this is going to be a hard one, but it is so important for you not to argue with your ex. Think about it. Have you ever felt so strongly about a subject that it seemed like anybody who didn't agree with you was attacking you personally? What would happen when someone would argue with you about it? That's right. You'd dig in your heels and you'd argue with them until they either saw it your way or they backed off. And that's exactly what you risk happening if you argue with your ex right now. Rather than convincing them how wrong they are about leaving, they're just going to dig in their heels and push away even harder. And you definitely don't want that. The best thing you can do right now is